Good evening and welcome to the Nightly News. Dave Vopel with Arizona Healthcare Association. It's neither night, as you can see, nor is this the Nightly News. This is good news in long-term care, and we want to get this thing kicked off this week with a couple of birthdays. So our first piece here is all about Angelina Friedman, 101 years old, and she survived not just one pandemic, but two. She came over in 1918, coming over from Italy, and she survived the Spanish flu, and she just recently survived this pandemic. Now, she's also a cancer survivor, which is really cool, which also means she's one tough cookie. Happy birthday to Angelina Friedman from New York. This second person, well, I wouldn't be here without her. She has a whole bunch of cupcakes sitting there on her lap, and I probably won't see any of them. This is my mom. She just turned 96. And thank you to her caregivers for sharing those cupcakes. And hopefully Mom had a great birthday. Mom will be getting together soon as this thing's over with. Now, to one of the greatest surprises. The folks from Luke Air Force Base got together with the Air National Guard and they did something really cool. They did a flyover of the whole valley. 15 ships in all. And our roving reporter, Frank Caruso, was precariously on top of a mountain, hanging off, getting this great video. Check it out. So for all of you facilities, now this is facilities only, who send in a cool video or a great photo, we have a panel of judges, me, and I'm going to take the best one and you're going to receive a gift. It's a gift from Sylvia Balestreri, our very own Sylvia. She hand knitted these cool mask holders, and as you can see in the picture, there's going to be about 20 of them that come to your facility. And it helps relieve that mask binding behind the ears. So Sylvia came up with this, and she and a couple of other folks have been knitting away, and you're going to receive a box of 20 from them. So send us your videos, send us your pictures, send those right to me, and you may be a big winner. For those individuals out there who send me a great photo or a great video, you could receive a Hyatt Scottsdale 2-night stay, compliments of the Hyatt. Now you have to use this by June 30th, which may not be a problem, but it's for 2 nights and you can use it at any time between now and June 30th. Send us your great picture or your video and we'll be sure to pick the winner and send this out to you. In wardrobe news, some of you think I had a little foul last week in the first segment that we did with the pair of shorts I was wearing. So I got that fixed. I got rid of the dinner jacket and went with the tux coat because everything looks better in a tux coat. So for all you shorts people there, it's all fixed. And now for some top secret information. Operation Presidential Burrito. As you know, President Trump is coming to the Valley. He might be here today, he might be here this week, we're not quite sure. We think he's going to a mask maker. And he wanted to buy them all lunch, but federal law doesn't allow the president to buy lunch for a contractor of that size. So what did he do? He turned to AHCA NCAL. Matt Smith at AHCA NCAL gave me a call last week and said, President wants to buy lunch for a nursing home. We found out that he could buy 200 burritos for a nursing home, and they'll be delivered today. So it's going to be a fun little surprise for one nursing home operator, and it should be pretty cool. So thank you, President Trump, for doing that. That'll be pretty neat. Now, this just in, breaking news. Man identifies coronavirus and paints it. A gentleman by the name of David, good name, identified the coronavirus recently at Paseo Village, and then he painted it. Check this out. Pretty good painting. Sean, Tara, Diane, you might want to talk to him about starting an art gallery. It's pretty cool. We have a new segment for you this week from Stan the Man. It's called our safety segment.
Thanks, Dave. Before I get into today's safety tip, I want to make a special announcement. You know, in honor of all that hard work all the long-term care workers are doing to protect our seniors during COVID-19, I'm going to dye my hair gray for the next couple of weeks. So watch out for that. All right, let's get into today's safety tip. Remember, don't play with matches.
Thanks, Stan, for that important safety tip. Greatly appreciated. Those of you on the front lines in the nursing homes are true superheroes. And not all of you don the capes and masks and have the big S's on your chest, but you certainly deserve it. Well, I've got a treat for you because there were some pictures taken of some of you in superhero outfits. Believe it or not, check this out. Was absolutely amazing, and one community came out in force because they noticed the superheroes in this building right here by putting up this billboard. Pretty cool, huh? And now let's do a check of the weather. Jamie, to you.
First, I want to thank you for all you're doing to protect the health and safety of Arizona's most vulnerable citizens. You're the true healthcare heroes of this global pandemic. And for the weather, it can be summed up in 3 words: hot, hot, hot.
Thank you, Jamie, for that riveting weather report. Not everybody dons a cape like our superheroes in the last video. Check out this video. Sheep ran amok in this facility's courtyard. They were getting ready to tear the place apart, and then one gentleman steps in. A resident in a wheelchair had his rope handy, came around and herded the sheep, and even roped them up. Whew. All taken care of. Mission accomplished. If you go to #CareNotCovid, you'll see a whole bunch of cool pieces on there, wishing folks well and so forth. One that caught our eye was our friend Jimmy. Check this out.
Hi, everybody at the Hebrew Home in Riverdale. I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I'm on television. Well, I'm on a couch right now. Usually I'm on television, but I just wanted to send best wishes to you guys as you're cooped up. I hope there are I'm sure there is no arguing going on. And there's a lot going on here in my house, but I hope none in yours. And sending love from California. We hope you guys are okay, and we hope we are all through this very soon. Shalom.
So go to #CareNotCovid and leave your own message. It's pretty neat. For our last segment, I'd like to turn to Senator Kate Brophy-McGee. Senator Brophy-McGee.
Hi, this is State Senator Kate Brophy-McGee with a message of thanks and hope to the staff and residents of Arizona's long-term care centers. First, to the staff. The work you do every day caring for our residents is incredibly important, but now it's even more critical. You make a difference in the quality of life for our vulnerable residents every single day. I've witnessed this firsthand when I visited our state's long-term care centers. You are so important to the residents, and the care you provide is critical. Please know that in this unprecedented time, you are our frontline heroes. Thank you. To the residents and their families, this is a really tough time. Because of their age, we know our seniors are uniquely threatened by this virus, and we've had to take steps to limit visits. I know this is really tough. Even though people aren't able to visit right now, there are creative ways to get in touch. You can use video calls, social media, all the kinds of things I'm trying to get used to instead of the face-to-face. Please know, I will continue to fight for the resources you need to get us through this stronger than ever. Please stay home, be well, stay connected, and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Kate Brophy-McGee, for that great message. Now remember, not all superheroes have to wear a mask and a cape. In fact, all of you are superheroes, and for that we greatly appreciate it. But we need more of your videos and more of your photos. So, in conclusion, send us your videos and photos. And for that, I'm out. Take care.